How's it going, legends? Today I'm going to show you how to write tabs using Guitar Pro. Now there is no software or program that allows you to just play the guitar and automatically tabs it out. It's not that easy. So you have to understand what eighth notes are, quarter notes, 16th notes, and how to map this whole thing out. And we're going to be using Guitar Pro 8. We'll work with any of the versions because it's using the basic functions of it. And so here's your start screen. And what we're going to do, we're going to pick a tuning to start with, and this is in E flat, so we pick that, create that one. And then I like to zoom in a little bit. And then what you do, you've got these are all the different elements of writing out tabs, and here's where all your notes are, different value divisions, half note, quarter note, eighth, 16th. We're pretty much just going to stay between those ones. A whole note, we'll just hang it out over the whole bar. And this is we're going to do 4/4 timing. So yesterday I was doing a riff for a short that had some string skipping in it, so I'm going to create some tabs for this one for my Patreon members. And we have and that's all in 16th notes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go over and we're going to pick the 16th note. It starts on this string here because it's showing you 6 strings on the tab. So I'm doing 4 notes for each one. Okay. So that's doing 3 times on that one. So instead of having to do all of this one out, we'll go there, and then this is like the end of the bar to the repeat, and then we want one there, and it's like the 4th time is when it changes. So we're going to repeat that 3 times, then come over to this one, Control C to copy that, Control V, and then we do the string skip over to here, which is the 4/5. And that's the riff right there. And then figure out how many times we want that to play. So I'll Control C all of that. We'll go over to 1 so it repeats for another set of bars. So now that's repeating there. We'll have yeah, and then so we want that whole thing again repeated. Control C that one, go over, Control V. It doesn't put in the bars, which I thought it would do automatically, so you got to go to that very first one where it starts, put this there. These are just like repeating bar measures. Then we go like that 3 times on that one. Now we get to this part. Now if you wanted to, we could, instead of going this 240, carrying that BPM, what we can do now is, because we're on this bar, click the tempo, because we're not going to follow that. We're going to go to the 9th bar, put a little marker there, and another one so we can drop it down. And then we're going to bring it down to, like, we'll say 120, something like that, okay? So that means, what's 121? We're going from 240, 16th note tremolo picking riff, into now a 120 BPM breakdown riff. We want 8th notes to start with right there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We might do 8 chugs. And then what you do, you highlight it all and you hit the P to palm mute it. So that's a bit quicker than what I was even thinking, but still okay. So another 4, and then we'll do something like that, some power chords there. So 3, 2, and we want power chords there. So like that. These have to be palm muted as well. So palm mute those. We're gonna go over, so and I'd probably even like do it as a, you can do it as that single one, or we could do it like do it a power chord for a fatter sound. And because I've just done that, I have to redo the palm mutes again to make sure it's getting the twos in there as well, like that. And then we might have, got to take them both out. Over 1 quarter note, 4/6, like that. Quarter note to finish it off. And there you have it. So that's how a nice easy one tabbed out. But even that, you'll have to, you know, understand your 16th notes, your 8th notes, changing tempos, things like that. And yeah, that's how you have to do it. There is no program yet to enable you just to play guitar, and then it just automatically does tabs. You have to write them all out. So you can imagine, like, if I'm doing some type of legato, a lot more notes happening, it's going to take a lot longer. And then to then try to import these tabs into a video is also going to take a lot longer, because then you have to screenshot this, import them, edit them, cut them, shrink them, do all of this when you try and import them into a video. But there you have it. This is a very simple way to create tabs for Guitar Pro. And this is the lesson I did yesterday from the short. So this will be available for my Patreon members, and check that out if you want. Only $1 a week. This is tab number 175 now. So yeah, for only $4 a month, you get access right now to 2 years worth of the lessons I've created for my YouTube channel. So check it out if you're interested. Until next time, legends, just keep loving it, enjoying it, and having fun, because that's what this is all about. I'll see you in the next one. Catch us later.